Hi, air signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your March 2021 love reading for all the Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis out there. Welcome to the month of March, your 2021 love reading. I think all you air signs out there need all of the love and light that you can possibly get, and I am so excited to deliver these messages to you guys. You're always watching my head fall to the floor because my cards, I wait for them to pop out, and usually they pop out on the floor. So let's see what this has to say. Chaos and conflict. You guys are coming out of chaos and conflict. Things are changing. A zebra is changing its stripes. So welcome to your life, by the way. The next one says blessed. You guys are blessed. And the next one is milk and honey, and it's upside down, and it is saying this is like addictions. So let's get a little bit deeper with your relationship message. So it's like chaos and conflict. Let's see, it's 33 is the number of this. And if you guys are into threes, I have a really good friend who's into threes, and that's a sign for her. So this is 33. Disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right will only serve you to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, what's really important to you. Some things are not negotiable. That's true. It's not necessary to fight. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before. For the storm has passed, blazing a path for new growth in its wake. Things can become electric and enlightened, always better than before if you use this time constructively. You guys, this card is saying, and I'm telling you, this doesn't seem like this relationship was right for you. And I feel like you're starting to know that, but to be able to accept that is another story. And that takes time. That takes time to realize that. You don't wake up one day and automatically you understand why this didn't work out for you or why this wasn't meant for you. It is a process, and it's unfolding. The process, it's like peeling a layer of an onion, and you are peeling the layers off, but maybe right now you can't see that you guys were opposites and this wasn't right for you. But it's clearing and it's taking time. So wherever you are on your journey with this, take a deep breath. Allow yourself time to breathe and time to heal. You are blessed. You are blessed more than you ever possibly could know. I think you're starting to see it, and you might even feel it a little bit. So I think for today, for this reading, that you're just looking for confirmation and an affirmation of you guys are really exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. But this says something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from Spirit. You guys are being given the gift of grace. You guys are the gift of grace. It says you are moving towards a deepening of intimacy and a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, more importantly, that you are being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and Spirit. With this new development, you will see the evidence of grace in your life. You guys are starting to receive the gift of grace, to see the gift of grace. You guys are the gift of grace. This relationship was not able to bring out your best qualities and gifts. It was actually blocking them. So this is addiction. So your relationship was being affected by addictions. And guess what? Every single person's is. You are not the only one. The milk and honey is all about, like, you were trying to do everything else to fill that hole in your soul. Money, job, cars, vacations, all of that stuff. This is not wrong. Every single person does this first before they are able to go back and see that you are a divinely guided person, and that God and spirit, the divine angel source, whoever you believe in, higher power, wants you to return back to your best self, which is back to God, and it is to yourself. So you were being affected. You were going outside of yourself, and maybe you still are. That's okay too. It's not wrong. But this is like, you can stop harming and hurting yourself in order to get something that you think you should have had. This wasn't right for you. It's not right for you. It's harming you. It's hurting you. Love does not harm or hurt you. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is healing. It is not here to harm or hurt you or squash you. If this other person is working on themselves and they are trying to heal too, that would be great. If you want to wait for them, you can. All right, let's see. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So you guys, either you're the chaser or this person was the chaser. I'm going to read a little bit more. It says, meeting and conversating, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So maybe you guys are talking, having coffee together. The next one is keys on a ring, and it says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. All right, just give me a minute. All right, guys. This is telling me, like, okay, chaser in a codependent relationship. So maybe you want this person back, or this person wants you back. You guys are starting to talk. You guys are meeting. You're starting to be friends with this person. And maybe because you're starting to be friends, you're starting to think that maybe you have an opportunity or a chance to be with this person again. But it's saying many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. So maybe this is not over yet, and either this person is stringing you along, or you need to get back together again in order to realize that what is right for you or what is not right for you. This is more like unfinished business. You have many choices you can make. I'm going to tell you guys right now, whatever decision you make or whatever choice you decide in this or about this, you are not going to make the wrong decision, and you are not going to make the wrong choice. You are going to make the best possible choice that you can at the time. And if you have unfinished business and this is not over yet, which it looks like it is not over yet, you do what you need to do. It doesn't mean it's not going to hurt. It doesn't mean it's not going to reopen your wound. And it doesn't mean, it means you have unfinished business, and that's okay. So whatever you do, it'll be the right decision for you at the time. You cannot do this process wrong. So you're not going to, just so you know. So all the air signs out there, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you don't feel like this relationship is over, or you can't make a decision right now, you don't have to. You make a decision when you're ready. Although, you know, I was taught not making a decision is a decision. When you don't make a decision, you give your power away and you give somebody else all the power to make the decision. So I want to let you know you always have a choice. And I think maybe you're afraid you're going to pick the wrong one. And I assure you, you will not pick the wrong one. Okay. These cards flip over. All right, it says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The next one is codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then next one is reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So it looks like open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So you guys are opening your heart. You're in the process of opening your heart. You are allowed to give and receive love. I don't think you will ever hurt as bad as you did when this triggered all of your abandonment stuff. You guys aren't where you used to be. So it is not going to feel nearly as bad. It doesn't mean it's not going to hurt, and it doesn't mean it's not going to suck. But this means right now it says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So what is codependency? Codependency is treating another person like an object, like a thing, not a person, assuming they can't think for themselves, assuming that somebody's putting words in their mouth, assuming they can't make their own decisions. That is codependency. When they say, you complete me, somebody else doesn't complete you. You complete you, and so does your higher power or God, the angels, the divine. That completes you, not another person, not an object. And the next one says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, even though this person is returning, it doesn't mean you have to say yes. It doesn't mean you have to go with them. This is, maybe you're going to have the opportunity to heal with this person. Just, there is such a thing as free will. So you get to pick, you get to decide. Even if this person comes back, it doesn't mean it's going to work out. It doesn't mean it's not going to work out. I don't want to say yay or nay. I can't tell you what you're going to do or not do. But this is saying you're going to have an opportunity to reconcile. But remember what I said, you can't do it wrong, and you're not going to. Wherever you are on your journey, air signs, this is part of your healing. This is part of your process. Whatever you need to do in order to complete this healing process is what you guys will do. So this is your sign signing off, sending you all the love and light for the month of March 2021. If you guys are still watching, thank you so much, and please subscribe to my channel.